something simply because you have to. Your feelings will wane and your desires are going to fluctuate. But what you're going to say today will remain constant. And you are to live in marriage by what you say you'll do, not by what you feel or desire. Do what you say you'll do, and the feeling and the desire will blossom fresh every day. Love and respect is about doing the hard things out of honor for God, out of respect for Christ and His relationship to His church, and a consciousness of the promise you're making to each other today. Do not underestimate the power of your vows. They aren't just words that put you together. They are the words that will keep you together through all the challenges and difficulties that this world will bring to bear on your marriage. Finally, here's Solomon in Ecclesiastes chapter 5. When you make a vow to God, do not delay to pay it, for He has no pleasure in fools. Pay what you have vowed. Better not to vow than to vow and not pay. Brian, before God and this company, do you vow to take McKenna to be your wife, to love her, cherish her, nourish her, in whatever state of life the two of you may be in, and continually give to her your heart's deepest devotion, to live together after the commandments of God, to keep yourself for her and her only, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very good. McKenna, before God and this company, do you vow to take Brian to be your husband, to love him, to cherish him, to submit to him, in whatever state of life the two of you may be in, and continually give to him your heart's deepest devotion?
I do.
Brian, do you have something to say to McKenna?
From the day I met you, there hasn't been a day that you're not on my mind. Your eyes, your smile, your laugh, your voice, your cute faces are forever etched into my mind, my soul, and my heart. I can't imagine my life without you anymore. You're my other half. I, Brian, take you, McKenna, to be my wife, to hold from this day, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, even if all we have is an air mattress. I vow to love and to cherish you in sickness and in health, to always be faithful, patient, and loving till death do us part. I vow to lead our home to the best of my abilities under the teachings of God, and to be the man that you and our future family will need.
Very good. McKenna, do you have something to say to Brian?
Well, his are better than mine now, so I don't... I vow to trust...
A little louder.
Jay, you're in here. I vow to trust and value your opinions and to respect your decisions, especially when I don't agree with them at all. I pledge to always treat you as my best friend and equal, and I promise you my unconditional love and my fullest devotion. There are those that have said that they know I was going to put a Shakespeare quote in my vows, and to those people I say, ha, because I'm going to quote Charles Dickens, which is entirely different, but just as wonderful. If you'll take me for your wife, I will love you dearly. If you will let me go with you, I will go to the world's end without fear. I have nothing to give up for you. I have nothing to resign and no one to forsake, but I can promise you all of my love and all of my heart for my entire life.
Very good. Brian, do you have a ring to symbolize from McKenna your love, devotion, and commitment to her? Placing the ring on McKenna's left hand, repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
Pledging my life, love, and faithfulness.
Pledging my life, love, and faithfulness.
To follow after God with you.
To follow after God with you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
McKenna, do you have a ring to symbolize for Brian your love, devotion, and commitment to him? Placing the ring on Brian's left hand, repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
pledging my life, love, and faithfulness
pledging my life, love, and faithfulness
to follow after God with you
to follow after God with you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I believe Caleb has a reading for us at this time.
I've been asked to read from Romans chapter 8, verse 31 through 39. What shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? He that spared not his own Son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with them also freely give us all things? Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. Who is he that condemneth? It is Christ that died, yea rather, that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of God, who also maketh intercession for us. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long, and are accounted for sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things are we more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God, which is in Jesus Christ our Lord.
By the authority given to me by the state of Arkansas, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. And what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your bride. Audience.
Okay, I feel pretty good. I was kind of nervous because he wrote his vows like 2 days before, and I was really nervous he wasn't going to remember them, and then they ended up being better than mine. So, whatever, it's fine.
I was really nervous. I didn't know if I was going to be able to remember them or not. I mean, I feel a lot calmer now. I couldn't stop smiling when I saw her for the first time. Just turned around.
It was cute. And we're gonna watch this in a year. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna actually get to see everything because I kind of got here like last second and walked in, and then everyone was like ready to start. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know, I'm ready to start. Can I sit down? But so much better now. I'm glad it's all done.
I'm glad everything went great, went smooth.
And 3 kids.
Well,
We're not having 12 kids. No. That's my stance right now. What else? Whatever.
a teacher, build a home, maybe build a home.
We should build a home, and it should have a